Thanks so much for having me, Hen. It's great to always be on here with you and your viewers, listeners, and subscribers. For anyone who doesn't know me, my name is Brett Ingram, and I have been a full-time internet marketer since 2007. So I've been in the game a long time. I've earned well into the seven figures online. I lost count a long time ago, and I've created and launched over 40 products, 40 bestsellers actually. I think 39 was the last one, and this one will be number 40. And so the point that I want to cross to you is not to brag about my background or my success, but I want you to understand that I know what is required to be successful online. I've coached and helped hundreds directly and probably thousands overall in marketing since I've gotten started. And, I learned it the hard way. I had to sort of claw and scratch to figure it all out on my own. No one showed me what to do. So I love to be able to share that with other people. But what's most important to me is this is the reason that I started online. It was about my family. It was about my lifestyle. I was working a lot, and I was worried that life was going to pass me by. My kids were going to get old, and I wasn't going to have an opportunity to spend time with everybody until I was retired. And that isn't the kind of life I wanted to live. I didn't want to wait till I was 70 to start living. And so the question I have for you today is, what is it for you? What motivates you to want to make money online? What motivates you to want to change your current situation to improve your lifestyle? Maybe it's just spending time with your family, like it was for me. Maybe you want to fire your boss, particularly if you work for somebody maybe you don't like. Maybe you want to be able to take vacations whenever you want. I mean, that's awesome to be able to travel the world and go where you want when you want. Maybe it's buying a new car, or maybe it's buying a new house. Again, awesome goals. A lot of fun to do both of those things. And so, or maybe it's as simple as eliminating the stress in your life. Nothing creates more stress in your life than financial pressure. Feeling like you don't have enough money to be able to do the things that you need to do or to pay your bills. And so all of those are very good reasons. It doesn't matter what it is. Maybe it's something completely different. What matters is that you get in touch with that, because I want you to have that same level of freedom. I want you to experience what it's like to live life on your own terms. And that's why I create software that you can use to improve your life. I've gone through a wide range of things I've done since I've started in online marketing. And it took me a little bit to sort of zero in on what it is that I love to do. I like to make software, and what makes it great for me is software allows you to automate stuff. It allows you to get more done faster, and that's what I love, because that allows you freedom to do what you want. And so I started focusing on creating software that will do things for you faster and easier than you could do on your own to save you time and or make you money. Mo Latif is my business partner. We've been working together for quite some time now. And together, we have over 20 years of internet marketing experience and success. Experience is one thing, but if it's all failure, well, I don't know how much we're going to be able to help you. The reality of it is we've had tremendous success online, both of us individually and now together. And we teamed up because together we could do more to help you than either one of us can do alone. And I want to introduce today you to SociFeed. SociFeed is a brand new software that we just created, and it's focused around one thing. Attention is the scarcest resource online. If you think about it, there's no lack of offers, products, websites, information. All that stuff is everywhere. We've actually become blind to it. What's the scarcest resource is getting attention. Getting people to listen to what you have to say, pay attention to your offers, click on your links, buy your products. You can't do that if you don't have their attention. If you have 1,000 people walk by your store and no one comes in, you don't make any sales. You need people to come in. You need to get their attention. You have to stop them from scrolling and get them to listen to what you have to say. So with that in mind, you need to be able to get attention before you can ever make sales. The greatest offer in the world is not going to make you any money if no one ever sees it. And what SociFeed allows you to do is create attention-grabbing videos in seconds. These are videos that grab attention, they're unique, they stand out, and they get people to stand up and pay attention to what you're saying. When you do that, you can show them offers, show them products, get them to subscribe, get them to sign up, or whatever their action that you want. Now, instead of talking you through it all, I'd rather just show it to you, because a quick demo is going to be the best way for you to understand exactly how this works and how powerful it is. So let's jump in and take a look at that right now. I'm going to show you how to instantly get thousands of brand new videos that trigger your customers' minds, hearts, and emotions so you get more engagement, leads, and sales with SociFeed. So I'm logged into the dashboard, and I'm just going to go up to where it says video and click to create a new campaign. Then I'm going to choose a video background style, and I'm going to enter the tags for the kind of quotes that I want. And so I can choose love, and I'll choose lovers in this case as well. I'm going to choose the number of video quotes I want to create. I can choose the font, or I can have it randomized and choose random font. And then I'm going to choose the type of music I want. Then I'm just going to click create campaign. It's that simple. The software is going to go and create awesome style videos for me automatically. Then once I've created the videos, I can very easily go over here and preview any video I want by clicking on the icon. I can also download any of the videos to use them wherever that I want. Or I can post the video directly to Facebook, Twitter, or LinkedIn right through the dashboard. I just type in my message. I can add a link to send the traffic to wherever I want the traffic to go. And then I click post, and it will post it instantly to my social media accounts. And these videos will autoplay on Facebook and Twitter for maximum engagement, sharing, and clicking. You can see how fast and easy it is to create stunning, hyper-engaging viral videos that everyone wants to view, share, and click. So you get more leads and sales fast and 100% free with SociFeed. You can see that SociFeed makes it possible, literally for anyone, to make content that gets attention in minutes. And that is the starting point for doing anything successfully online. So if you act fast for the first 3 hours when we go live, you're going to get a huge discount, and we're going to freeze the price. So you're going to lock in at the lowest price you'll ever see it at. After that, the price is going to start rising, and it only goes up from there through the launch period until it hits full retail price. So you want to jump on it right away so you save big and you lock in the best possible value. Now, I want to switch gears for a second, and I want to share with you 3 key marketing tips. These are unrelated to SociFeed specifically, and more just about things I've learned through my years in internet marketing that I hope will help you get to the next step of where you're going also. The first one is to follow your passion. You may have heard this before, and it sounds a little bit, cliche maybe, but I can't tell you strongly enough how accurate and true this is. If you are chasing money, you are competing against people that love what they're doing and they're making money. You'll never be able to compete with that long term. If you have to drag yourself out of bed in the morning to do what you need to do to try to make money, there will come a day where everyone else is going to dominate what you're doing because they're going to love it. They're going to do it out of love, not out of the money. And so you're never going to be successful long term there. If you follow your passion and you find a way to monetize whatever it is that you love, you'll have an infinite wellspring of energy, enthusiasm, and motivation. And that will bring you to success faster than anything else. Because no matter what you do, you're going to hit some stumbling blocks. You've got to be passionate about it. That will keep you going. That leads me right into marketing tip number 2, and that is persevere. I see so many people start with a great idea. They have a lot of motivation. They have a lot of great intentions. They get started, and then they hit a few stumbling blocks. They get distracted. They get busy. All of a sudden, 3 months go by. They haven't done anything. So then they're like, it's not really working, and they give up. You have to continue to persevere. You have to schedule time to do whatever online business thing you're doing. So you make sure that you're constantly taking steps forward. If you're working full time, you have a family at home, you have a lot of obligations. I was going to night school also at the same time. If you're very busy the way I was when I started, the most important thing is build momentum. You might only be able to take baby steps. I only had an hour a day I could work on my business in the beginning. That's okay. But put in that hour every day. Don't let 2, 3, 4, 5 days go by without doing anything, because it kills your momentum. If you do a little every day, it makes it easy to do a little bit more tomorrow. And then you're going to look back in a few weeks and say, wow, I got pretty far with this already. Keep going, keep moving, and no matter how small the steps are, keep moving forward. You know what I mean? If you're not getting the results you want, analyze your approach, look for a mentor that can help you get through it, or analyze what other people are doing and adjust your approach to get better results. And the third tip is use leverage. This is where it sort of circles back around to the fact that I create software. I love leverage because it's all about getting more done with less time. The less you personally need to do yourself, the more successful you can become and the faster you can reach that success. When I say use leverage, I'm talking about outsource, use tools, use software, automate, simplify. Don't reinvent the wheel. If there's a tool out there that will do things for you, like the autoresponder is a very famous tool in internet marketing. It's an email marketing tool that allows you to queue up emails and manage a whole mailing list and continue to send them out. If you didn't have that, you'd have to manually type in email addresses, manually send out your emails. There'd be 100 different steps. With an autoresponder, you have to spend money. It might be $20 a month, but it automates all of that stuff for you. That is huge. And when you're getting started and you don't have a lot of money, I understand that you need to limit how much leverage you can use. But use as much as you can, and then build your business, and then start to use more and more and more. But you've got to use leverage because there aren't enough hours in a day. Even if you're unemployed, there aren't enough hours in a day. Even if I was working 16 hours a day at one point on my business and I was making money, but there aren't enough hours in a day to build it and to sustain that kind of workload. You've got to leverage to get more done faster. So hopefully those three things will help you. Hopefully those three things, if you take them to heart and you embrace them, even though they're simple, they're super powerful. I've been doing this a long time. I've had my ups and my downs, and I've become very successful in what I'm doing. And I'm sharing these things with you from the heart to tell you they absolutely are true, accurate, and work. So if you do that for yourself, you will see results better and faster than any other way that you're going to do it. I want to say thanks so much for watching. Thanks again, Han, for having me on. It's always great to have an opportunity to get on here with you, your viewers, your subscribers, and your followers. Best of luck to everybody, and make it happen.